12 things you must see in America. Like we're on a talk show. 12 things you must see. Hi, I'm Pops. Hi, I'm Hannah. And today we're going to do a video on the 12 best places to see in America this summer. Yeah! These are like based off our experiences, isn't it? Yes. So after camp you get like 30 days to travel. Depending where your camp is, will probably depend on where you will go. But my first summer we did the whole way across America, so it's possible to like fit so much in because we went from California, drove all the way to Miami. So we saw a lot of places, which was awesome. Yeah. So you can make the most of it and like really see places. So yeah. This will hopefully help you decide where you want to go. First up is Nashville. We've both been to Nashville. We went to Nashville together. Yeah, we did. Nashville, Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. That was really Australian and not Southern. You're the only 10 I see. You know what? That's no. Okay, let's move on. I just can't do it. Let's just not try it. Stop. I'm obsessed with it. Yeah. I quite like country music, so I feel like that's probably the main draw. Yeah. But even if you don't like country music, it's a really cool place. Yeah. The culture's like really different from like any other state in America. So many cool things to see, and like it's a city, but it's a small, really small city. Yeah, it's weird because it's like the city's got like a big city energy, even though it's so small. Yeah. And there's like the main strip, and it has loads of bars and restaurants, and like every single bar had live music. So you go into like one, and it's someone playing, and then you go into another one, there's like a band playing. And they're all incredible. Things that we did when we were there that you should do is we went to a county fair. The county fair. Why am I doing Australian accent? And that was really fun. We ate like American southern food and did rides. When we went, it was like pouring down with rain. There was lightning as well, wasn't there? Yes. Terrified, but it was really fun. It was a lot of fun. It was cool to see, and like the people there are really southern. So yeah. Me and Hannah dribbles everywhere. The fire station in Nashville, and we got to ride a fire truck around Nashville. That was so fun. I felt like a VIP. And I feel like you could probably like wing that as well, even if you didn't know someone. Like you could go in and be like, oh yeah, because like he did it in London, and they were trying to get the fire people to take him around town. Yeah, they dropped us off in like the middle of the city. Just even out of the fire truck, like cool. Also, you should go check out a high school, not necessarily in Nashville, but in anywhere. But I feel like Nashville's quite a cool place to check them out because it's like the movies, and they have a lot of it. So American. They're so different from our secondary schools. Yeah. Number 2, New Orleans. New Orleans. I love New Orleans. It was so hot though. But no, just that city is just buzzing with energy. And it's really different. Like the French Quarter is really old, like buildings and stuff. Like it's quite cool. Yeah, and like everything around the main city as well. Like the architecture's so different. It's like you've gone back in time. It's a big like drinking town and like loads of live music as well. So loads of jazz and blues. Definitely go to like a jazz bar. And then Bourbon Street, definitely check that out. Yeah. People that just tap on the side of the street, it's so funny. And Cafe du Monde, that's like a bucket list thing in New Orleans. And you get how do you say it? I think they're called beignets. Beignets are like donuts. Yeah, basically with a bit of sugar on top, like sugar flour or whatever. Number 3 is Vegas. I feel like it's just one of those places you have to go. It is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a party. It's a place to go and party and to gamble and to play poker or whatever games you play. Sin City, exactly. I went with my family, so I actually didn't go while I was at camp, but
even then, Vegas, like they have like Cirque du Soleil and like big performances like that.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
They do a lot of shows and stuff.
Amazing.
Like a lot of our mates have gone to, like they went to Calvin Harris pool party.
Yeah.
So a lot of those kind of like big events.
Like Vegas, like the actual strip, like where everything is really, really small, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good place for shopping as well.
Yes. And obviously the Bellagio there. Yeah. That's like a little bucket list for Vegas thing too. Number 4 is San Francisco. So our camp is like super close to San Francisco, it's like 45 minutes away. So we spent a lot of time in San Francisco over the years because it's like the nearest kind of big place to go, I guess.
It's like an hour travel away from our camp, so
it's like, easy for us to get to. And it's a really cool city. Like it's probably one of my favourites.
I
America.
Adore San Francisco.
It's a cool place. There's so much to see. So there's like the Crooked Street, which is like a big zigzaggy road. It's really small. I thought it'd be a lot longer. Yeah, it is quite small. And Mrs. Doubtfire's house is there. Do people know Mrs. Doubtfire anymore? I feel like we might be a bit old for that. I don't know if young people.
Well, if you haven't seen Mrs. Doubtfire, go see it now.
The Golden Gate Bridge, which is obviously like everyone's. I still haven't got a photo there, and I've been for 5 summers, and I'm really upset about it because it's like the standard picture you get in San Francisco, like on a bike going over the bridge.
Also, it's really well known for its baseball, isn't it?
It is.
So they're
giant.
Yeah, their their boy band.
Their baseball team.
Their team is the Giants. That is such an experience.
Yeah,
like,
it's
going
good.
there.
I don't really like baseball.
No, yeah, and I don't really. And
I probably will go to Sunday again, but I enjoyed going once because I think it's
really
good
American here. Yeah.
Yes.
You get a hat. You see the game.
Yeah, I have a hat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Favourite part of San Francisco, I think it's called Ashbury Heights, the vintage street. Do you ever go?
I don't think I've been down that street.
I think it's Ashbury Heights. And it's like this street and it's like all old like vintage shops and there's like crazy buildings and there's like cars coming out of buildings and stuff. It's kind of like Camden, but American. It's a cool place, especially if you like.
I feel like I should have gone vintage shopping. Like it's like probably one of the best places to like do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And get like really cheap.
Yeah, it's quite a like
clothes.
Quirky city, isn't it?
Yeah, very quirky.
It's not like your city. It's more like alternative.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Oh, this is just like a place of its own.
Sorry, I just got a message.
Shh. I'm so hungover.
5. Number 5 is the Grand Canyon, which is like a huge bucket list thing. It's incredible. It's huge. Like the photos don't do it justice. It's really cool to see.
Yeah, you've just got to see it in person. And even when you take photos, it's always
look as amazing.
It's such it's an amazing landscape.
And you do like hikes and stuff there. And
see, I wish I did like a hike. I like looked at the Grand Canyon in a mini plane with my family when I went. And that was really cool, but even then I was like, you can't really see it taking from a bird's eye view. Like, you can see more dimension when you're like standing and looking, I think.
Yosemite is number 6. Yosemite. Yosemite is a national park and it's just really cool, really cool. You can do loads of hikes. I think you can camp there. But we just went for the day and kind of walked around. They've got like the biggest trees. They're like redwood trees, I think. Biggest trees I've ever seen in my life. They've got like waterfalls. I fell in a waterfall.
Yosemite.
Yosemite. We're in Yosemite, not Yosemite. It was awesome. Apart from yours truly, right on her arse, into a big puddle.
With a wet shoe.
She is now making a squishy noise when she walks.
Number 7 is what is it? It's Colorado.
Colorado.
I love Colorado. I've only been once because my camp boyfriend in summer like 2017 was from Colorado. So we went to visit him and he showed us around and it's really cool. So we went to Denver, which is Denver's a really cool city too. I feel like Denver's quite underrated.
Yeah, really cool.
It's like, we went to like this cool brewery. Like, it's quite like...
I wouldn't say it's like a buzzing city.
No,
but it's a
like,
cool, I feel like it's like the
chill
definition of a laid back city. I saw the Rocky Mountains, the red Rocky Mountains. That was amazing. That was so cool.
Even just like driving up there's amazing.
Yeah,
and then you
literally just the drive is amazing, and then you just get out of your car and you stop somewhere, and it's just like photo.
Just yeah, it's beautiful.
I wish the only thing I really want to go skiing.
Me too. I want to snowboard.
I want to do that.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna go
next week.
Next vlog.
Next vlog. Let's see.
If anyone wants to pay for us to go to Colorado snowboarding, that would be amazing.
Inquiries will be in the description below. No, whatever. Just give us money to go. Thanks.
Okay. Guys, my leg is so dead. Oh my god. I can't feel my leg. Like, it's fizzing really badly. Help me.
Just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. I need a wee, so I'm gonna go for a quick wee.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're back.
Hello.
My leg's better. Number 8.
Chicago's number 8.
Yeah.
Chicago's sick.
Lovely day here in Chicago. It's a beautiful day in Chicago. It's not too hot, not too cold, but the sun's out. And yeah, ready to go be a tourist. Woo.
But it's cool, like you've got the bean obviously, which is cool to see. It's the big, like, reflective bean.
Yeah. Like the big mirror beam.
Mirror beam. Yeah. And then you've got Willis Tower, so you can go up and see all of Chicago, which is quite cool. And obviously pizza or pie.
And all I remember was that the beach was really cool. And then I remember being in the sea one day and there was like a mini tornado, like really far away, and we were really scared. But it was really exciting at the same time. Wow. So you go to Chicago, you see some tornadoes.
9 is New York City. Central Park, obviously pretty cool.
Broadway.
Times Square. Obviously you've got to get that fight going in Times Square.
Times Square's so cool though.
It is
because I feel like
it reminds me of Piccadilly Circus.
But it's so much better than Piccadilly.
But like a bigger level.
It kind of reminds me of London, but just
like
a bit more extreme and so much more like compact and
more American.
Yeah.
Washington DC is number 10. Obviously the White House, big American thing to see. You can't actually get that close to it.
No, you can't.
No, it's smaller than Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like a quarter of the size.
And so yeah, the Washington Monument, which is the tower thing.
That's huge as well.
Yeah, it is beautiful. Like,
insane.
Cranky in the neck to look at it. And there's loads of museums in Washington DC. I think a lot of them are free as well. We went to a free one.
Yeah.
Texas is number 11. Texas is just really cool because it's so different. And it's so like, it's so American. Houston, I don't remember. We went to the Space Center. That was quite cool. And then San Antonio was my favourite because it's quite pretty. Like you can do the river walks and there's loads of like bars and restaurants and stuff. It's cute. And then in San Antonio there is the Alamo, which is like a big thing as well. But it's like a historical thing.
Ooh.
And my favourite place, it was like this like Wild West museum kind of thing.
That's cool.
But you like go in and it looks like a Wild West town. So there's like a saloon and you can go to the saloon. There's like a jail.
Oh no, I want to go.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I want to be a cowboy. Is it cowboy? Cowboy? Obviously, cowboy.
So number 12 is Hawaii, which is in America, which, do you know what, is really bad, but I didn't realise why it was like part of America before I went. And you've got North Shore, which is like really cool, surfy. Kiki's like, we only did one island. I want to go back and do more of them. But yeah, Kiki's a bit more like American. It looks really like there's McDonald's and Cheesecake Factory and all of that.
Yeah, okay.
So, and there's a Polynesian Culture Centre, which was the best thing in the world. I loved it.
Really?
So like, it's like an outdoor museum, I guess, but it has like all the different islands, the Polynesian islands. So it's like Fiji, Tonga, Samoa, and you like go around and you go to the different islands and they like teach you something from that island, so it's interactive. So we like learned how to play a game. Paul did like the hula dancing. There was a guy that like climbed this huge tree. It was really cool. And then we had a luau in the evening, and we like, so it's like a feast, and like, we got Polynesian food, and they did like a show. Oh, best day ever.
Oh my god,
it was so cool. And then we did a Diamond Head hike right before our flight, like in the morning, the day we were flying out. That was so cool too.
Yeah,
really cool hike.
So basically, America's awesome to travel.
There's so many cool things to do and see in America, and it's so different state to state.
Yeah. So
different from home. And yeah, so if you are going to travel off to camp somewhere, like, just plan before you go where you want to go.
Yeah.
Like, get those in your head.
Yeah.
So hopefully this video helped you find out about some places that you should go and see this summer. Make sure you subscribe. Hannah's channel is going to be in the description as well, so check her channel out. And that's it.